Hello, this is Jake Walls for another YouTube video. I would like to review Spider-Man Homecoming, which is the first Tom Holland led movie, even though he was in Captain America Civil War, but this is his first led movie, where it's a movie about him. And it came out, I believe, in 2017, if I remember right. I forget, but it's a fantastic movie. It's funny, has some heart to it. It's different, but it's a great movie, I think. It's sad when it wants to be sad, and it has a lot. It has some action, but not a lot. And I think they went a little overboard with them referencing MCU and past Spider-Man movies. There's a ton of references, but I'm not going to mention them because it's a spoiler-free review. And I think it's a pretty smart movie, and I like the MCU Spider-Man movies. And soon I'm going to review Spider-Man Far From Home. That's for another video. But anyway, Spider-Man Homecoming is a satisfying entry to the MCU Marvel movies. It starts off with a bang where it has Tony Stark in it. Yes, it has Tony Stark in this movie, played by Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man, and he's always and the motivation is very simple for Spider-Man. He wants to be a superhero, but Tony's like, no, your time will come, but you have to be patient, and it's and the villain is really good. Michael Keaton as the Vulture. He's a really good villain. I think he's a pretty smart villain. He's different. He's unique, I think. It's very different, but it is what it is. And it's a smart movie. I think it's different, and it's directed by Jon Watts, produced by Kevin Feige and Amy Pascal. And it stars Tom Holland, Zendaya, Ned Leeds, and it's Michael Keaton, and it has a good cast in this movie. And Zendaya plays MJ Michelle Jones. It's an awesome movie, I think. It's very different, but I do love different. It's not about the origin story of Spider-Man like they did 2 times, once with Andrew Garfield and once with this Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movies. That was original too. That's the one they did it first, and it's a good movie. But my negative is that there's not enough action in it. There's some action like this, like I will say this mouth spoiler where they're fighting on the airplane. That's almost the only fight we get. But there's only like 2 fight scenes in this movie, kind of, where they're on the ferry fighting with the Vulture. So those are the only 2 fight scenes we get, kind of, anyway. But there's kind of a 4th one where he's chasing the soccer in their car. That's kind of like a fight scene. We'll kind of get a 3rd one. I mean, not 4th. I mean 3rd. But overall, it needs more action in this movie. And the action on the plane, it's a little dark and hard to see. So that's the complaint I have. But it's not bad. It's just a minor nitpick. But I think it's a good movie, I think. So I would give this movie an A+. And I would also give it an 8.5 out of 10. So it is what it is. I like this movie, so it's a fantastic movie, I think. So I'm gonna go. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you like this kind of content: movie reviews, music reviews, rankings, streamings, reviews, and so much more. Then subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, and then comment what you think of Spider-Man Homecoming. I would greatly appreciate it. Then follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Letterboxd for the movie reviews on there. And then check out my Nerdy with Autism website. So yeah, this is Jake Walls. Bye everybody, and please stay nerdy. And then I'm trying to get more views, and I'm trying to start a community talking about movies and music because there's a lot of negativity in the world. So, yeah, so please stay nerdy and peace. Bye, everyone.